Hi everyone, and welcome. Thank you for joining me today on this. I think it's a dry Sunday. I haven't really looked out the window much, but yes. Hope you're having a lovely Sunday. So sorry, I suddenly remembered I forgot something. I still haven't brought my flipping ink, so my door was up. I must do that. I keep saying I'm going to do it, and I never get around to it. I've got a vintage photo here, so I must have one of those daubers up here. Sorry, I'm talking to myself. I know, just right. Okay, so we are on part number 8 of our birds and butterfly birds. I sounded very cockney then, didn't I? Birds and butterflies. Our birds and butterfly craft along journal. So copy link and put that in my group. Everyone will be surprised because I'm on time again. So those of you that are watching along or playing along with the mini craft along, day 2 is really super cute. So thank you to Julie and to Shelley as well for organising that. It's great. As you can see, I've got the very, very laid back Charles here. Hello, Karen. Excuse me. The very laid back Charles, as you can see. I'm going to let you have 2 minutes while we're waiting for everybody. Then you have to move. Oh, actually, while he's there, let me have a look. Oh, I do have look. Oh my gosh. Right next to me, look what I found. I did find some new daubers. Well, actually, no. I found one that hasn't got a it needs a Velcro putting on there, and one that has a brand new thing. So I'm sure. Hi Shelley, hi Julie. Ow! Right, get off now. That's it. I've had enough of your behaviour. Oh my god, and I can't even blame it on the kitten because he was doing those shenanigans even before that. Now I'm really upset because I know I have lots and lots of those these somewhere, brand new ones. Do I know where they are? No, I don't. Oh, that's not on. Right, we have one that's got a brand new one on, so that's going to have to do. That one looks like it's had it, and that, don't know what's going on there. That looks old, but I do have some vintage photo up here, which I'm hoping is a good one. Oh, it's the smelly one. Oh, it's the one that smells bad. That's not good. Oh, never mind. Right, okay, so today, if I can get my act together, I don't even know where my journal's gone. Right, our journals are here. This is my journal so far. And we still have so much to do on here. Oh my goodness me. Today we are going to make a pocket flip tuck thingy. I'm not quite sure how I'm going to do it just yet. I'm sure it will just fit together nicely. So let me find a page while I wait for you all to get a bit comfortable. You're all on time today. You're all like raring to go, I see. Okay, so let's find a page. This hasn't got that much going on. This, I don't know. This one hasn't. This one hasn't. Now don't forget, we do have 2 sides. So, feel free when your post comes to, save your envelopes. So I'm not quite sure I'm going to do this. I'm thinking of doing a pocket sort of flip thing like this. Let me just talk amongst yourself at the moment while I try and figure this out. So I'm thinking if we chop the top off, we've got a pocket here where we can view something in this little panel here, and then we open it, we've got a little space here, and then we've also got a pocket here. Now we've got a couple of options. What we do here, we can either chop this off here and fold that down so your pocket's there, which is probably what I'm going to do. So then that will also leave that open on the other side. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to chop this all the way down, this envelope. Now you can do it the same as me, or you can do it in another way. I was just saying, I don't know if you heard Shelley and Julie, that I'm loving today's mini craft along. It's super cute. I haven't had a chance to do any of them yet, but I will do, I promise. I'll play catch up. Right, so all I've done is literally take the flat bit off to start with. And I'm wanting to cover it, but instead of doing it with, you know, just plain book page, I'm thinking of trying to find some kind of an image to go here and maybe here. So let's have a look what book pages we have left in our book page, out of our book page pack. So I know what I want to do. I want to have it, so I'm going to fold it in half because I think that's going to be the best way of doing it. Oh gosh, don't rip it. Right, so I think I'm going to fold it in half. I think I'm going to glue this bit down because I don't think you could have it as a tuck here if you wanted, but I'm not going to. I enjoyed the rosettes yesterday, seen them lots of times before, but never made any before. They were beautiful. It's definitely one of my favourite projects we've got for you all. Well, I love quick and easy, and they look super quick and super easy for sure. Right, okay, so I'm just going to glue this down. This is just this little flat bit. Now, what you've got to be aware of is you don't want to be spending all that time covering bits if they're going to be not seen. So this bit's not going to be seen, even though this is the biggest part of the envelope. That's going to be stuck down like that. Okie dokie. So that's going to be a pocket there, and I think I'm going to do a cutout. And then we're going to have this as a pocket and this as a pocket as well. So we need to cover all of this and all of just this one side. And I've got to be so careful not to rip that. So let me get my circle punch, whatever it is. Oh, if I can reach it. Oh. Right. Do I want this one? Oh, actually, I think I'll cover it first, then I'll do the circle punch. Morning, afternoon. Wow, you are super up early. Anne-Marie, I'm just saying that. I was up at 5:30 this morning. Yes, I was. Right, so what I've done is I've pulled some book pages that were left from the book page part of our pack. And I'm going to see if I can find, you know, some nice images to go on this bit here and this bit, these bits here. So let me see what we can find. I kind of want an image this time, not just see, that's really cool, isn't it? But I haven't got enough to do it all. What a shame. That would have been so gorgeous. Unless, oh, how unlucky is that I could have done that. I could still do that, so that's an option, and then fill that in with something else. You should put the pin back in your glue. Oh, thank you. Do you know what? Why did I not do that? Thank you very much. You're very observant today. I would put it in if I could do it. Oh my gosh, get in there. Thank you for that, Karen. I know I'm terrible. Right. Oh my gosh, get my seat in. Okay, so that was an option. See, that's quite pretty, and that would actually cover. That's an option as well. Right, let's just keep our options open at the moment. I don't want a bug. No, I don't want a bug. Oh, that might be a great bit to put in the writing, you know, a little bit of writing space. I don't know. Let's have a look. See, we do have some of those as well, or some 30s. Oh, look at him. I have to use him because he's very beautiful. So he has to go somewhere. There is, of course, this as well. Oh, now I really don't know. I'm now oohing and ahhing over what to do. Oh, see, that would just make a lovely tuck spot. Right, too many options. That's the problem. Okay, so I think I've got enough bits here to try and figure this out. So I'm going to put these back down there. Okay. Now what do I do with the envelope? Right, it's there. So I have to cover this, this, and this. Now, don't forget, we've got the carbon paper so that we can, when I've found a piece here, I'm going to do the carbon paper trick and cut out that bit. So should we do that bit first, I think? Where's my bone folder? Okay, let's do the carbon paper trick. Now, I'm just thinking, would that cover all that wood? Right, okay, I'm going to use this for the front. So I'm just trying to think, even if it was there, would we catch the butterfly? We would. Ooh, now what if we was to go up to the top? Yes, we would catch the butterfly there. Or do I want it at the bottom and do it that way? But only just catching the butterfly. Right, I think I'm going to do it there. Right, okay, so if I can remember how to do the carbon paper trick, let me find my carbon paper. Oh, I had it. There it is. There it is. Oh, no, it's not. Oh, my God. I had it, didn't I? Please tell me I had it yesterday. I've just seen it. I've just seen it. There it is. Right, carbon paper. Let's just get these bits. Put these bits out of the way. Let's be more organised. Okay. Now, don't forget, you want the shiny side is the bit that's going to go down on the paper to so that you can cut it out. Because it's going to be black, it doesn't really matter that you'll see it on there. So, do I want to do the bottom or the top? That's the question. Yeah, I think I will try and do it at the bottom, actually. So, you know, if you've got to be very careful. Right, I didn't do that right, did I? So you want to put your carbon paper on top, like that. Like that. Put your image that you're wanting. Now, it doesn't matter if you have to trim it up a little bit. That does not matter. And then, right, we are going to trace around this. And now, actually, if you've got a finer tipped implement, is that the right word? What's this one here? Oh, come on. Right, because that's quite a thick, pointy one, and this one is quite thinner. So I'm going to embossing tool. That's what I was thinking, and I'm sure I have millions somewhere, but I've got a feeling that one's too big. Yeah, but it was that kind of thing I was looking for. Can I find one? No. This will work. This will work. What's this? Oh, this looks interesting. Oh, I don't know what this is. Oh no, that's a spike. We don't want a spike. I've got another one there, but it's still too fat. Oh, I've got another one. There must be a whole set of those. Right, I'm going to use this. Anywho, just a little honey. Yeah, it's massive. Right, so we're going to just trace around this window. Now be careful not to press too hard because you obviously don't want to split your window sheet. Now, hopefully, that's going to be enough. We need to pray. There you go. So look, if you can see around here, and we're not really going to lose any image, you know, a bit of flower, but we're not going to lose the butterfly. So what I'm going to do is I'll cut this out first, and let me just do, actually I'm going to cut it out first, then glue it on, then cut my paper down, because I know what will happen. So what you want to do, you're just going to cut a bit in the middle. Right, so let's just make sure I'm getting this right. Now, of course, you could use an X-Acto knife if you wanted, if I had one available. Oh my God, I've got every tool under the sun except what I need right now. I don't know what that was. Right, we're going to do it with these, but you could do it with an X-Acto knife if you preferred. Actually, I'm wondering if, now you know they have those tools now to cut around stickers. They're like pens. It's like a pen with the tiniest little blade. I'm wondering if that would work, because I do have one, or several, I should say, of those. I use my craft knife and a ruler to cut either side, then scissors to go around, and I use the little other piece on another piece. Very clever. Yeah, so a lot. I mean, it is really however you want to do it. I'm just not organised as in where my tools are. And it doesn't matter if it's not absolutely perfect, you know. Come on, come on, come on. You're nearly there. In the home stretch. Oh my God. And you know, this piece of carbon paper will last you for ages. So make sure you don't lose it. So that's why I put it in a nice little piece of paper for you. So that, you know, it might get a bit thin, but we'll still get quite a bit of use out of it. There you go. Right. I'm going to put this in my drawer, actually, so I know exactly where it is. There you go. Right. Okay. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to glue this down so that I can then cut it down. Now what I might do is I might go over just a little bit, and then that's going to be glued down, but it means that it's not going to come up then, you know what I mean? Because it's going to be, I've got a needle and a pin in my mouth, sorry. I'm going to go over there a little bit, which you won't see because it's going to be glued onto the other side. But I should have really cut this down, shouldn't I? To wit. Oh, hang on a minute. Make sure you get your window perfect. Mine was a little bit crooked. So what I'm going to do, I should have done it first, shouldn't I? It was actually cut this down a bit. like that. And we're just going to glue this down. Like that. There you go. How easy is that? Super easy. And then all we need to do then is come in and trim this bit up. Like that. And you might have a little bit to trim up down here. Hope I didn't cut my envelope there. Nope, I didn't. Right, okay. So, and you're not going to see that bit anyway, so you want to recrease it. Like that. There you go. And I think I'm going to do a little... Do I need to do that? Right, that's going to be facing that way. And you can put something in it or open it and put something in it. Do I need to use that as a pocket or show that's a pocket? Do I think I'm going to? Yeah, I'm going to. Just going to gauge where the middle is. God, I think I sound really cockney today. Let's do both. So, I'm going to use stinky ink. Use my stinky ink. Why that smells so bad? Oh, has anyone ever had their distress ink smell bad? I don't know. Oh, it smells bad. Right, okay. Now what we ideally want to do, and I should have actually cut those bits out after, is, I don't know, you might be happy with this being that colour. Or you might want to slip a bit of something in there. So I think let's find some music paper or something. Have I got some in my... Let's find a big piece. Have I got a big bit of music paper somewhere? I'm sure I must. Or just use a book page or something. I've got some old... Now these are just old papers that I need to use up really. Look, I've got loads of them. Oh, see if there's a butterfly there. Look on that one. These are just some old papers that I printed and I've never used. So, you know, raid your stash. See what you can find. Yes, I quite like that actually. So this is actually from my stash. Oh, I've also got this from... Remember we had the 8x8 sheet. Excuse me. Now, would he fit on there nicely? Let me measure that and cut it down and let's see, because I quite like that and I don't want to waste this bit of paper really, to be fair. So what's that measure? Just over 3 inches by... See, it's too short, but that doesn't bother me because I might just put a little writing space here. So if I cut that down, that's not unlike one of the ones I used on my rosette honey. Oh, the papers. Did you use was it normal weight paper, like copy paper, or what did you use, like more of a cardstock sort of paper? So I haven't done my rosettes yet. I must have. Oh, look, it's going to chop his head off. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to come in here as close to his head as I can get. Oh, that was close. I nearly had his head off then, didn't I? And then we're going to go just over 3. I nearly had his head off. Keep your scraps. Look, see, you can do ruffles. Just look, and then do little pretty ruffles. Lots of ideas you can use with scrap pieces. Right, okay, so if I was to put him on there like that, then I could put some washi down this end. That doesn't bother me that's you know, not perfect. Let me find a scrap piece to use. Yes, I use a sheet of A4 trimmed to 11, cut to 11 stroke to 11, 2 inches wide, and then scored every quarter. Right, thank you for that, honey. I must admit, they are very informative. The hints and things for each day, you know, with little videos and that. So it's making it ever so easy for everybody to follow along if they want to. And don't forget, you don't have to do every day. And it is great because it is getting people's mojo back. Because we all find it hard to be inspired sometimes, don't we? Right, I'm going to try not to put my head under the camera. Right, don't worry if there's bits that hang over or you need to ink your edges a bit or whatever. Don't worry, don't worry. I mean, obviously I can't cut that because it's part of the envelope. So what we'll do is just come in and ink that up later on. Let me see what wide washi I have. Ooh. Wide washi. Afternoon, Anne Brown. How are you, my lovely? Oh, Jesus. Right, so I'm just going to come in here, add a bit of washi. Oh my God. It would help if I was straight. Let me get this straight. Okay. Now, I don't mind that that's a little bit short. We can just trim this down. Oh, I kind of balls that one up, but never mind. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to say that on camera. I made a fluff. Right. It's not a biggie. Because you can then, if you've done it a little bit short, you can just come in here and correct it. There you go. And nobody would even know, apart from the fact you can't read the writing now, but never mind. Right, let's fold this back. Hi, Chanel. I'm just watching at the moment. We'll craft later. Oh, bless you. Okie dokie. So, need to cover this inside because now, if you want, you can cut these little flaps off. Also, that's not really stuck on, so I'm going to cut these little flaps off. I'm going to cut them off because they are going to annoy me. So all we need to do is literally just come in here and snip this little pesky little bit off like that, and then like that. I've just realised that isn't very stuck down. So if you need to come in and put some glue on the edges, then please do. Okay, and then I'm going to do the same here. Okay. Right, and then back. And then I want something on the inside. I think I'm going to ink this up first, actually. That smells so bad. I don't know why I'm making this, because I'm going to try and cover it, but okay, let's get a piece of paper. Let's measure this, actually. So that is just over 8.5. So if I just mark this, actually. Oh, it's not very straight, is it? Pencil. And then if I mark, and I'm going to have to do it just a little bit under so that it fits inside. Oh, can't see properly, but I think that's about right. Again, if it's not, then it doesn't matter. Oh, I'm going to have to cut that down, aren't I? So I'm going to say 2 inches. Or a bit more, let's do 3 inches. No, 2.5. And then what we'll do is we're just going to tuck this in here and glue it down. Now it's not going to fit perfectly, I don't know why. You see a tiny little bit over there because I've cut it a little bit too short. But it's not a biggie. I will just ink that and ink it and ink it and ink it. So let me glue this bit down. I'm just going to glue the main bit and then come in with some wet glue to just, you know, secure it down maybe inside. So might be a tricky little thing, but ink it and you won't notice it. No, you won't. I'm just going to pop this in here. That's not too shabby. That's not too bad at all. There you go. And I just need to come in here and redo this bit. And redo this bit here. That. And then we're just going to come in and ink this. There you go. And I'm also going to fold this just so that I can get a nice inky edge in there. There you go. Voila. So there's our covered pocket. And then obviously, now if you're not happy about seeing that blue, because you're obviously going to have something in this pocket. So, okay, so let's just pretend this. Okay, I've got one here. So let's just say, for argument's sake, you've got this journaling spot in here, or whatever it is you've got in here. If you're not happy with the blue, you can slip a bit of card in here, a bit of paper in there, and glue that down. So shall I do that? Let's do it, shall we? How big do those get? It's plenty big enough. Just it there. And then what you would do is you're going to stick this down on the inside of there. Let's just have a look what it will look like. And you're going to need to kind of get it up past that little crease and then just glue it down. So then you have that, but then you've also got whatever image is going to be in here. So, I mean, it's entirely up to you. You don't have to do that, but it kind of makes it then more consistent with that. And I do think that looks pretty. My only thing is I wish I would have inked this edge up before I stuck it down. That's my only thing. I could still ink it now and then wipe it, which I might do. So let's get this glued down. Right, so we're going to glue this on the inside. Oh my God. I'm going to have to try and be super careful I get this right. Is that it? Oh, we did it. We did it. That was pretty easy, actually. So, let me... Ooh. Where's my lid? Right, that one there. Right, okay, so what I could try and do is just push this up here and just try and get in there a little bit. Go. Right, okay. Not perfect, but anywho. Okie dokie. So there's our finished covered envelope. So we're going to find somewhere for it to go in the journal. Now I had got, ooh, see that. Nice, I'm going to think you've lost that on there. Oh, I quite like it there. Tell you what would be good. Now, you can put it here. Excuse me. You could put it there and have it open that way. But, you know, that would annoy me. Right. But if you put it on this side of your book, you could then put a paper clip here with a dangle to hold this down. Does that make sense? So having it on this side is better. Like that, you see. So then you can then just do a paper clip dangle or paper clip altered paper clip, whatever you want to put on there, and then that will hold that. And I actually really like that there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to glue this down 3 sides so that we've obviously got the back pocket as well. Now I am using the stronger glue because, you know, it is a kind of heavier piece. So for me, I don't care if I lose a bit of the pocket. Now I'm going to have it not right up to the edge, but close enough so that a paper clip will actually hold it and you haven't got to go too far in to catch that end. Eek, my gum. Now you might want to just hold that for a minute because that is quite a piece that doesn't really want to go down. Get your bone folder if you want. And just give it a little squidge down so that it catches better. And there you have it. There you have your pocket. So, and then when you want to close it, we're going to put a paper clip. We'll do a little paper clip dangle to go on there. Okay. So save your junk mail. When you have a letter come, you know, don't rip it open like I do. Just do a slither down the edge of the envelope. Then you can save it, cover it. You wouldn't know it's a bill or whatever. Or to the occupier from your new internet provider. I mean, come on. Okay, so that's another look at that. That's super cute. Love it, love it, love it. So in this side, on this side, I should say, right, this is the front, isn't it? No, this is the front. And I've just put that in the back, didn't I? Did I just put that in the back? Never mind. It doesn't matter. I might do another one for the front. So let's have a look at our journal so far. So we've got something here in this side. Obviously, we're going to do more decorating. We've got a pocket here. I think we've got a pocket there. We've got a little pocket there. And I did forget. Oh, no. I did forget, I think. Did I put something actually inside the pocket? No, I didn't. We didn't put anything inside the pocket, did we? So where's my little bits here? Too big, too big. Trying to find something that's going to fit in that pocket. So I'm going to put these little bits in there. Like that. There you go. So got that little pocket there. And we have another pocket there. And we have this great big pocket. So we've got tags and things to make. I'm loving this bird here. Just beautiful. Nothing going on there yet. Nothing going on there. But what I do want to do is I do want to make some writing space bits in the journal because there are a lot of sides in this journal, over 40 pages. So you're going to want some writing space. And I know you've got your tuck spots and your journaling cards and that, but I do think it would be nice to actually have, you know, some pages where you can actually have the main piece is a writing piece. So I think I did put some of this in for you. So what we could do, what time do we have? It's 1:45. We could do one quickly. Another idea, if you grab this piece here, I don't want every page to be, you know, just all pockets and things. So on some of the pages, I am going to do like writing space. So where did I find one? This one here, I think would be quite nice to, you know, maybe use the focal point as, you know, a journaling page, but I don't want, you know, the whole thing to be that. So then I'm going to rip down. Oh, where's me? Actually, me tearing scissors might be a good idea right now. So let's do it. I don't want to cover up the whole page, but I'm going to cover a vast part of it. Let's just do about there. We can do some other decorating on it. I'm going to kind of do to about there. And then you've got another piece here if you want. So I think I'm just going to have a piece like that. Little notepad. That would be cute, actually. A little notepad. Right, we have some bits left, so we could... That's a great idea, actually, to make a little notepad, maybe to go in another pocket. So that's a great idea. Thank you, Julie. So we could use a big piece for that, and we could save these little pieces and make, you know, chop that, and make a little notebook or a little notepad. So that's a great idea. I shall put that there. Oh, genius idea. So I think what we're going to do, where's my bit there? So let's just see where we're going with this. Where's my book pages? Oh, down here. I've got so many book pages just everywhere. Maybe a bird. Oh, look at that butterfly. Isn't that gorgeous? What about now either them little ones or a bird? I think a bird. Where's the bird pages gone? This is why all of these pages should come in handy for decorating, you see. Right, I found the birds. They were trying to hide from me. Okay. Oh, the butterfly pages. So where's my bird pages gone? Oh. Did I put them in here? Okay. Now I can't find the birds. Okay, we had little... Oh, I found them. This is why you should keep your pack all together. Look at these lovely little birds. Oh, look. That would go with that colour. Oh, I'm just drawn to that. Look, the owl. I do like that one. So, okay. Let me... I think I'm just going to... What if I do it like a stamp? Where's my... I'm going to use some decorative scissors, I think. I would if they weren't so stiff. Oh God, I think I've gone and messed that up. I did. I went and messed it up. They were very, didn't work properly. So never mind. Oh, actually, I've got my very little pinky shears. So I'll use those instead. And these are the very tiny teeth ones. Oops. There you go. Right, okay. And I really, really love that. I think that's so cute. In fact, actually, what if we did do that little notebook idea? Now, I'm going to mess with paper up to be able to do that, really, unless I just did 2 sheets. Right, I'm just going to do 1 for now and stick this down and decorate it, I think, just to keep it a little bit simple. We can do some inky doodahs with these. Can I have another one? Let me just try something a minute. Now these are just foam sheets and an embossing folder ran over them. That is all this is. Just going to make it look very, very messy. There you go. I'm going to put one there as well. Right. See, you don't even have to be that creative to be creative. Look at that. I mean, you know, you might think it looks a bit of a hot mess. I actually quite like it. The only thing is now this is really sort of glaring at me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just ink the edge off of this because this looks now too clean and and now it's got ink all over it because it's come from my fingers, which has made it look even more dirty and horrible. Not horrible, good horrible. Not good, not bad horrible, good horrible. Like that. Like that. Ooh. And it does look a bit grungy now, doesn't it? It's a bit like, ooh, but I like it. It doesn't really take much to kind of, you know, if you want the clean look, then by all means go for the clean look. If you think, you know, I'm not being funny, if this was the worst thing ever and I've really messed it up, what's the worst that can happen? I can just cover it, you know, the whole page. It's not the end of the world at all. And then if you want, you can even add a stamp of something. Let me have a look, see what I've got in the drawer. That's handy. I've got a postage stamp. I need to get more of my stamps out, really, especially my wooden, not my wooden, my rubber ones. Right, that will do, I think. So let me just going to do a little stamp down here, I think. Oops. As you can see, I'm so organised. I've got such a tidy desk. I don't know what to do with it. Oh, that's quite nice, actually. I quite like that stamp. Right, ink away, ink away, ink away. Okay. And then I'm going to just put that there. And then, you know, it's a nice little writing space there going on. I mean, I'm on the clock. So, I mean, you know, you've got the time at home to, you know, do as little or as much. I mean, I can always go back and add more bits to it at a later date. It's not the end of the world. I did just find a really lovely sticker there. Oh, see, look, even just a sticker can really pick it up and just sort of go, oh, hello, I'm here. Oh my goodness me, I wish I knew where my everything was. Oh, look, what was I looking for earlier? an X-Acto knife. What do I find now? An X-Acto knife. Right, so I'm just going to pop that down there. There you go. And we'll stick this down. Oh, sorry, Birdie, that I'm covering up. Oh, see, he looks nice as well. Look, the black and white looks gorgeous too. But I think because we've got that colour there and that colour there, that kind of ties in together nicely. You know, I've just realised there's been a couple of times that I've meant to put something in like the front part of the journal and I've ended up putting it in the back. So I think I might have more things in the back of the journal than I do the front. I'm going to have a look in a minute. Right. Okay, so this is the front of the journal. So let's have a look at the... I prefer the coloured one. Me too, because I think it made that pop. Okay, so, oh my God, I have like the world and his wife out on my desk. Look, every single tool, piece of equipment that I possibly could have out, I have out. Scissors everywhere, glue everywhere. Right, okay, like how could we possibly even look at this beautiful journal taking place, or taking form, I should say. So this is the front, and I keep forgetting and looking at the other way around. So at the moment, I love this page. I don't think I'm going to do that much. Maybe add some little labels, just so I've got a little bit to do there. I don't really want anything to cover this up, to be fair. This page I need to do something on. I'm going to put some lace or something here. Okay, we've done these. Well, actually, I have done. Oh, yeah, I did this. See, look how that has really made that pop. Oh, I love it. And it's when you go back and look at it and you go, oh, hello. That one I love. I love that one. It's starting to take form. So, yes, we've still got quite a few pages to work our way through. This is the back. So that's not that thing, nothing there. This one I might just leave like that. This one I'm going to do something here, I think. We've got a pocket here. Maybe, I don't know, something there. This one, I think I'm going to do something. We've got this little flip-flap bit there. We've got a lovely little tuck spot there. Love this page. Oh. This page I love, where we use the bigger envelope. Then I've got this pocket, so we've got to obviously make tags. So actually it's starting to take form. So what I will do next time I come back, it'll probably be the weekend, because obviously it's school holidays, and yes, so probably, oh, actually it will be Saturday. I probably won't be doing Sunday next week because it is Jess's birthday. So I will definitely do Saturday, and we're going to do some more decorating and get some of these pages together. Now the decorating part, I think, is the easy bit, really. You can just sit in your own time and do your pages, and then we can add some pretty bits. Let's have a look what we've got left in our kit. So we've also got that to go in there, which we made yesterday, which I absolutely love. That's for the closure. And the rest is just decorating pieces now. So what did I put that in for? It wasn't the closure, I don't think, was it? Because, God, I've got to remember now. You could use that as the closure, or you can use this. It's entirely up to you. I think I might have put two bits in. I'm not quite sure now. Oh, excuse me. Yes, next weekend is Easter. But if none of you mind doing Saturday. I can do on Saturday, or we can skip next weekend, and I can then pick up the next week, the week after. It's entirely up to you guys. Or I can just sit here and craft by myself if you're all busy. So yes, Saturday, it's more Easter Sunday, isn't it? But it's also Jess's birthday as well. So I'll probably do one on Saturday. Okay, oh, I love this. This is really sweet. Oh my God, look at that. I was so clever finding those envelopes, wasn't I? I thought they were really cute. They were not cheap though. They were quite expensive. That's the only thing I will say. And you can obviously, you know, make yourself that if you had a rectangular punch or die and just cut it out and put a bit of window sheet in between. What date is Saturday? It's the 8th. It is the 8th of April, my lovely. I messed mine up, I think. What did you mess up? What did you mess up, Karen? Bless her. She's messed something up, but I don't know what. The little envelope. Oh, this one. You messed your little envelope up. Oh, no. How on earth did you do that? Oh, look, there's a little strip there that we could use somewhere. How did you do that? That's fine. Sophie is the 12th and Finn was born on the twins' birthday, the 23rd. Wow. We have joint birthdays going on. Birthday twins. Yeah, I did the butterfly wrong, I'm sure. Oh, bless you. I just stuck them together back to back, and then you put it in between the envelope, in between when it's open, so that it's like a butterfly specimen, you see. Right, my lovelies, I hope... Oh, how is little Kevin? He's very cute. I can get him for you if you want to see him. Do you all want to see Kevin? Okay, wait here for 1 second. I will show you how little Kevin is. Come on. Look at this. Who is this? It's little Kevin. It's little Kevin. He's so cute. He's just the... Oh, get your claws out. Do you want to tickle your dummy? Shall we tickle your dummy? You normally like that. Oh, look at you. You adorable creature. He is so beautiful. He loves his tummy being tickled. He's like, where am I, Mum? Where am I, my mum? Tickle, tickle, tickle. That's rude. Everyone wants to see you tickle. Oh, no, he's not playing game. Hey, say hello, everybody. Hey, hello. He is just the most cutest little boy ever, aren't you? Are you beautiful? This is Mummy's little boy. Surprised the Charles hasn't come. He is so cute. He really is. Oh, bless. I'm sure you can, honey. Oh, out, you nibbling. That's it. Sit that way. That's it. Can you see everybody? Can you say hello? Oh, who's that up there? Say, look at my fat little tummy. Look at my little tum-tum. He's so beautiful. This is. Isn't he beautiful? He is just adorable. He's just had chicken and... Oh. There we go. That's what you want. Oh, you're so beautiful. You are. He's a little nibbler because he's teething at the minute. What a cutie, I know. Isn't he just? He is absolutely adorable. And Charles is now friends with him. Thank goodness. Took a little bit of time, but... Yum, yum, yum. Yum, 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 mum. Say hello, mummy. Look at your beautiful face. You're so beautiful. And you're so gorgeous. Who's that up there? Can you see everybody? Can you say hello? Say hello. He's got a little fat belly. He has got such wonderful markings and he's got such stripy little legs and his little face. Is he lovely? Can you taste glue and stuff? That's probably not the best thing to be doing, is it? He's so lovely and he's got such stripy little legs. I don't know if you can see them there. We're going to go down and have a little play. Is it your playtime? Like, I love my cuddles, Mum. He does spend half of his life on his back because he just loves his little tummy tickling. Isn't he just precious? You're going to go sleep now. He looks like he's sunbathing, doesn't he, under the lamps? He looks like he's on a beach somewhere, having a little sunbathe. Ha. Say hi. Say hi to everyone. Hi. Say hi. Say hi. This way. Hi. Hi. Come this way then. Oh. Everybody loves your new name. Oh. Again. Say hi. I love it when he does that. When he does his paws like, what's this? What's this? Right. Oh, he's so beautiful. You're just going to stay there. I'm teaching him tricks so we can go on Britain's Got Talent. Say hi. Hands up, everybody. Hands up. Put your hands up. Put your hands up. Do you think he'll do that in front of Simon Cowell? Hands up. Put your hands up. Hands up. Hands up. High five then. High five. Yay. High five. Right, well, that's 2 tricks. Look. Hands up. Hands up. Hands up. Hands up. That's it. That's it. Touch head. Touch head. Touch head. Oh, he's so lovely. I might get him trained, but I don't think he'll play ball. Do you? Do you? I think you'll get to a certain age and you'll be then like, Mum, I'll do whatever I want to do. Like the naughty Charles. He's so lovely. You want to just kiss his little face. Just want to kiss your little face off. Right, my lovelies, have a lovely rest of your afternoon. I'm going to go and sort this little Tigger out. And have a lovely Easter. But I will be back Saturday and I'll just do some... no, he's a cat. They always please themselves. Absolutely. And we'll just do some decorating of some pages. And yes, let's get this journal finished and looking completely, utterly beautiful. Had a great visit with you. Oh, bless you. It's lovely that you can join in, my darling. I make sure that it will be in the afternoon on Saturday, so hopefully I can see you then as well. I got your feet. I got your feet. Got your feet. Right, say bye, everyone. Gonna wave. Wave. Say hi. No, say bye. Bye. Right, he's waving bye-bye. Bye. See you all later. Have a lovely time. Bye. Oh, don't fall off the table.